Let's hop on the video. Let's hop on the video. Okay. You probably read the title already. WeTanks has now been launched on a brand new platform. I had never heard of it when they came to me like, hey, we want to release WeTanks on our platform. It's called Matter Games. Let me explain the concept real quick. You control the game on your phone. That's it. Boom. No controllers, you know, the classic Xbox controllers. No keyboard, mouse, or anything like that. You just play the game on your phone. That's it. Another fake tank game in my library, but this is the real deal. So we click on go to console. We boot up the console. Play now. Beep-a-da-boop, beep-a-da-bop-a-da-boop. We enter our epic room code. DQ. There. And there we go. And we're controlling the app or the console now with the phone. Pretty cool. Alright, I should mention before you go to the comments and clickety-clackety, oh man, this game is not like WeTanks. It's missing some features compared to the one on Steam. There are two important things that are not there. The first one is the online multiplayer, which has been removed. Because WeTanks on the Matter console runs on WebGL. And I'm using, for the multiplayer, I'm using Steam to connect to other players. So there's no online multiplayer. There is couch co-op. That's also where Matter platform is mostly focused on. You gather around the telly with your friends, your mates, and everyone whoops out their phone to control the game you're playing. So no online multiplayer and also no map editor because you're controlling it with your phone. There's no support for keyboard and mouse. So there's no way you can like clickety-clack all and place down all the blocks and everything in the map editor. So also no map editor, just so you guys know. That's also why the game on the Matter platform is cheaper than the Steam version. All right. As you can see, we click on play. There's no online multiplayer and also no map editor. But we can go into the classic campaign like usual. And as you can see, here's hard mode. Basically, hard mode is kit mode or kit difficulty with legacy campaign enabled. So you're playing on the old campaign, which is like still 100 missions, completely different, but more difficult because you're playing on kit mode. So if you disable hard mode, click, you're basically playing the modern campaign, the newest, but on toddler mode. Because this game, or controlling WeTanks with the Matter controller, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult on itself. So there's no adult mode or the grandpa mode. So here you can see still select players up to 4 players. I'm going to select a different color, pink. I love it. So you can select 4 players. As you can see at the right top, there's a room code. So players, or you know, when someone walks in the room and they're like, hey, you're playing WeTanks. Sweet! I want to join. They open up the Matter app, beep-a-da-boop-a-da-boop-oo, enter the room code, and they're in the game. And you can add them here in the menu. And you start the game. And even mid-game, so if you're already playing, the room code is still there, and players can just join mid-game. That's how easy it is. It's really cool, the Matter, how it works on Matter, and how easy you can just play together with friends in the same room. Beep-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. So yeah, as you can see, I'm moving the tank. As you can see, I'm moving and aiming at the same time. So that's also what makes this so difficult. So I'm moving, you're looking at where you're moving. So what we did, if you hold down the shoot button and then move the joystick, you stop moving and you can aim a little. It's still difficult, boop, but it's boom, it's more doable. As you can see, room code pops up and you can, anyone else can join. That's basically it. You can still move around. Also, this is pretty cool. Look at what the M button does. Yeah, pretty nice, eh? Look at that. Look at that. Best feature ever. I know, it's the best feature. Anyways, so that's basically how it works. It's pretty cool. Also, survival mode works, Tanky Town works, so there's enough to do in the Matter version of WeTanks. And yeah, it's cool. It works well. I like it. I think it's really cool when the Matter, the mad guys, when they approached me and said, hey, you got a cool game. We've got a cool platform. How about a little collaboration? So I was like, hell yeah, how cool is it that you can now play WeTanks on phones, and everyone can just easily join. I love it. It's cool, and it works well. So that's it. WeTanks on Matter. If you're interested, I'll drop the link below if you wanna check it out on the Matter website. Feel free to check it out. Maybe get it if you want. Yeah.